Is this working? Are we okay. Fuck, sorry. No, my McDonald's order didn't fucking come in right. And it messed me up. Anyways. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CiaránPixelz. And, as you can see, I might look a little different as opposed to last time. Oh yes, yes, yes. You see, just a small makeover, I would say. You know, my skin is looking, you know, the skincare routine, you know, I've completely revolutionized it. My skin is now glistening white, like snow. But the eyes, you know, the eyes are like black, and reds. Yeah, you know, I don't know what that's about, but... and the voice, well, you know, the voice is how it's always been. Alright. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to everyone in chat telling me I was muted when I already had unmuted by that point, but the stream delay. So, you know, a lot of things have happened lately. I mean, specifically with the lamp. Weeks and weeks of searching, and they found the lamp, and Ghost brought the lamp to me, but for some reason didn't want to give it to me. Instead, they opted to use it, and not knowing what to wish for by jumping straight into it, they wished that I would not lobotomize them. Oh, it is quite interesting. You know, I really don't like being screwed around with. I could care less about the lamp, but it is about the act of betrayal. So, I've decided to upgrade a little. I have these little armed guards, soulless knights. These guys are awesome. They'll do whatever. Zombie, they'll attack it. I can't say the most effective, and always are ones that go right back in place. These guys are going to attack any intruders we may have at any later point. You know, it's about time I upgrade some security, make some new life. You know, I haven't been as creative as I have always been. You know, but these guys, creating life is easy. And they're everywhere. You can find them guarding the entrance to this place. Any monster. These guys, they're effective at what they do. They're unlike people. You see, I've realized something with all of my betrayals I've received. You know, God Awful, Cacto, Ghost. Those are only a few. A few of the bigger betrayals. No, I've been betrayed quite a lot by the people of this archipelago, and it's made me realize that humans, you can't trust them. But soulless beings brought into light, now they follow orders precisely. They don't have emotions, they don't have attachments to get in the way of their orders. They do as they are commanded. And you know, in that regard, I've replaced these human counterparts. And it's funny to think how the people don't realize yet. They don't realize. Oh, it is very, very amusing, people. But, you know, despite all that, I do have some plans. But before we get to those plans, let's do some charity, shall we say?
What happened to you?
Yeah, apparently I got lobotomized.
Sorry? I didn't hear what you were saying because of the random.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Kieran to do my sacrifice, honestly.
Yeah, kinda see it. So I'm gonna leave for now for you to do your sacrifice, but trust me.
Oh,
babe.
it's Kieran. Oh.
Oh.
Hi,
Hello,
Kieran.
hello.
Hi, God.
Is
What
this
happened
thing
to
not
your eyes?
working? There's one microphone in here
Is
not
he talking to
working.
you? I can't. You know,
I can't hear him either.
I think he's connected to the wrong mic, maybe.
Okay, are we? Perfect.
No,
Hi.
I can hear God
Hello.
now.
Hello.
Hello, girl.
God.
What happened to your? What? This no man is against you.
I mean, he has a good skincare routine. Look how pearly white that is.
Yes. You see, I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, what am I doing with that old appearance, appealing to humanity that is no longer there? I decided to celebrate my divine nature.
That is wonderful, Kieran. That is wonderful.
Let me get rid of these phantoms. These phantoms,
Drifted, I think
look
you-
what they do to try to mimic a fraction of my power.
No,
Oh,
I think winter is.
there we go.
No,
Oh, there's a few more of them.
Honestly, I should just.
Oh, there's
I
so
don't know what
many of
rockets I
these.
can't. Jesus Christ, we do not sleep. Drifted,
Yes.
what have you been doing?
The lot of you.
I was getting anti.
So many of them. You know what? So, you wish to summon me, Sleepy?
Of course. I have an offering. I want to offer for some very special armor and a sharpness 20 sword.
Oh, very special. Okay, what do you have to offer?
I
I have
wanna
more
say,
heads
I'm
if you
curious.
want some too, by the way.
Oh, this armor is
this-
looking pretty. 22 blocks of netherite? Oh,
Bro, this is actually a good armor.
heads!
I've said
Oh, bro, this is
I
so
have
much
heads
shit.
of some people that you might have wanted. I have a War Lazaro head as well. If you want to throw
Haha,
that
you
in.
don't have my head, haha.
Not yet, Falcon. I will kill you later.
Oh, this here!
Oh.
This never. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's a
7,
stack.
8, 9, 10. 100 blocks of
Oh, that's
netherite!
100. Bro,
Yeah, my little deal with Neptune got me some.
bro.
Oh,
The mines
this
from the
is-
phone.
This is a
No, it's more.
very-
It's more. It's 122 netherite blocks.
This is good. This is good. So what is it you desire, Sleepy?
As I said, special armor and a very nice sharp 20 sword. All
A
of the comments are
sharp
in the ticket, by the way.
20 sword. Okay. Okay. I think I can arrange that.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Imagining getting your humanity back and God decides to get rid of his humanity. This is actually funny.
Oh, Ciarán is a powerful god. He doesn't need to be on the level of us mortals.
And
Yeah,
yes, and
I
right
know
you
that.
are. Now let me take my
Thank
hands
you.
real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, take all of it. Oh, my apologies. I picked up some of that on accident. Let me drop it all back down for you.
Bro, you have so many salkers.
I have more. I have a stack of sugar
No,
pills. so I'm gonna take
I'm
some.
talking about Kieran. Every sacrifice I made is with salker boxes.
Well, they allow us to store more things we can give to our very benevolent god.
I'm curious how he ended us looking. Like, he's full of ender.
There's so many of these. I need to really.
You see,
I could give him another shulker so he can store more of these. No.
All right, and now for your armor.
oh, he's so kind. He fixed the snow too.
All right, this should be easy.
Mama.
I don't. I need a bit of these armies.
Oh, I hate phantoms. I hate phantoms so much.
Falcon, that's why you need to sleep more.
Bro, they're not my
Yes,
phantoms.
yes.
I'm sleeping.
They're not mine either.
It's God's.
All right, Sleepy. Here is the armor set as you request.
Thank you, Kieran.
I hope it
is a
will
pleasure.
suffice.
Oh, it will.
Ah.
After
I
all,
want to get the achievement where I eat everything on the server, so I need to check every possible food there is.
that was random.
What are you guys doing here?
Bro came
I-
here
I-
saying his
I'm
plans. Like,
very sorry about that.
he ignored God. Like, I'm gonna go eat.
I'm very sorry about
Bro,
these.
a lot of people
these
came.
For some
Oh,
reason, people
God.
just choose my castle. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, guys, it's so nice. I love this place.
Good lord. Get off my property!
No,
This one needed to talk to God, so I just brought him to you.
Thank
Oh.
you, Kieran.
What-
It was a pleasure doing
Well,
this.
matey, I
Oh
assume
my
this was
God.
like because this was one that wasn't being used.
Well, yeah, Kieran's here.
Someone has
It wasn't
to
like gonna
speak to
stop
me.
by to talk to me, matey.
Casual.
Casual. Hello, hello.
Hi, ahoy there, mate. So
Ahoy.
I just got a few questions about like some stuff I've heard about you. You know, Fiend.
I'm going back inside.
What
Anyways.
about Fiend?
She's like showed me some things, like a diary I made a while ago, that looked a lot like my own handwriting. That for some reason, I'm not sure why, had a lot of nasty things about you.
Forgeries and fakes. You see, the relics on these islands, they can do all sorts of things, including mimicking someone's
So good
handwriting.
on you, Sleepy.
I think that makes sense, mate.
I mean, that,
Yes.
honestly, in
What
my
about-
opinion, that makes
The crater, though.
How much?
Half a heart.
She
Well,
said
you
that Cacto couldn't have made it.
Want me to do
Well, I don't know. Cacto has been eating a lot of hamburgers lately.
Ah, alright.
I mean, it also could have been a relic that we don't know about.
And what
Yeah.
about what about the book that was left in
Hey,
the
can I see
DOC
One-
vault?
Sleepy, let me see One Piece really quick. I will.
Huh?
Can I see One Piece?
What?
There was a
book?
book that was left in there that was all in pirate speak,
Oh, you
mate.
got a new sword
Signed by
here?
me.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, another forgery.
Ah.
Oh, just that sharpness.
Well, they
Right.
do really do look very realistic, but of course you don't remember doing any of that, so surely it couldn't have been you.
Yeah,
You know.
sure, how much-
I suppose that does make sense, mate.
Yeah, I'll come with you. Shut door, shut.
Well, sorry for doubting you, mate.
No worries, no worries. Rinky.
Hello.
You want to summon me?
Yes, I have the research.
Good, good, good. Let me see, let me see. Yeah, oh, 10 pages.
I tried to do an extensive research.
Oh. Oh, this is good, good, good. This is good. This is good. Let me make a copy of this. You may have the original copy back.
Right?
So, what was it you desired again?
My memories.
Your memories. Yes, yes. I can do that. Alright, regular contractual stuff, you know. Many possible side effects of restoring one's memories. Nausea, headaches, migraines, dysentery, bubonic plague, comas, flashing lights, all that fun stuff. Are you ready to accept whatever may come of that? Okay. Alright. Get some rest. You'll need it. Is that all you wanted to summon from me?
Yes.
Good, good, good. I do have someone I need to see, chat. There's a very, very special someone. Oh. Oh. Well. What? What exactly is going on here? Looks like Long Dog is up to something
Well, messing Galby up more than I am.
interesting. Alright.
I'm making a mess over here.
So, what's going on
gosh.
here?
Oh my gosh. You know, just harvesting some organs.
Yes, yes, your methods are interesting.
I mean, they're just clones. It's not, you know, they're just clones. This is a little strange though. This kind of worried me a little bit. I think I may be going on to something with that, but I didn't think they could write. I don't think he can write ever again now, but
Intelligence.
I think I'm onto something. Yeah.
I do have one itty bitty little question.
Yeah, sure.
So you know how a few moons ago, we, or specifically more so you, transferred the soul of Ghost into a new cloned body, effectively restoring their emotions.
Yeah, it was glorious. It was a sign of progress in cloning technology.
Well,
Wasn't it?
no.
No. What do you mean?
I don't know what precisely happened and what kind of cloning you've been up to, but Ghosty, they did something they would have never done before, even with their emotions.
What do you mean? Please tell.
Well, you see, Ghosty betrayed me.
Did she? Oh. Interesting.
Yes. They betrayed me. They gathered something, and they refused to give it to me. And now, they're actively running from me. So I want to ask you, Long Dog, how did this happen?
I'm not entirely sure. The surgery should have just put her soul into her old body. Maybe the DNA was from a while ago. Maybe her brain was still anti-Kieran at that point.
You should know how DNA works.
You know, it's I'd have to
What
get some help from
kinds
her
of
to
scientist
figure it out.
are you?
A good one. I can show you. I've made more progress. Do you want to see?
Yes, I would like to see.
What's that for?
Come on,
Okay.
show me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
This is gonna be quite painful for me. So I'm just gonna, you know, put my belongings in a safe place.
painful.
Yes.
Interesting.
I believe that I can create life.
Life? You believe you can create life? Oh,
Yes. Oh.
How
Hello.
interesting.
Hello. Oh shit.
Jess.
You're pale, and that's coming
This
from
is-
me.
This is good timing. This is my lab assistant. She's gonna help me create life.
You took someone new onto your project.
I kind of
Yes.
found out that this place existed, so they're, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who know this place exists now. So I figured, why not try to befriend one of them?
I
So they
found
can-
this place. I came in here to using this, and I am horrified. But that's besides the point.
There's another one as
Yes.
well. He's in his room down there. You might want to have a chat with him as well.
I see.
But they're
I
both of your
even-
virtues.
I
So I
even
figured it
have a
wouldn't be too
room.
big of a problem.
I even have a room now if you wanna, if you care enough to see it.
Oh, I see, I see. Lovely, lovely.
This one as well.
I see.
This one was kind of impossible to stop considering the powers they possess.
Yep.
That only makes sense.
So we did the best we could with what we had. Your new knights, they should help make anybody else who comes here feel some pain, at least.
Yes,
But,
they are set
let's go
to
on.
go after anyone unauthorized.
yes, exactly. So they should help a lot. But come on, lab assistant. Let's show Kieran what I can do.
Oh come on! Don't pretend that I know anything. I am just here to stop people if anyone breaks in.
You have one thing that I need you to do. All right.
Sure.
Don't worry about this. So, as you can see from my machinery here, I've expanded the soul extraction machine. Instead of putting
Yes.
Ghosty's soul into one clone, I should be able to fragment my soul and retain most of my consciousness and soul, but give a little bit to the clones. And if everything goes correctly, they should become alive.
I see. Well, very. This sounds very interesting. You know, I think we should. Yes.
Are you sure this is safe? Logdog, are you sure this is safe?
This is entirely safe. I need to do this too, so he doesn't. Okay, it's fine. It'll work.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Watch, Jess. I
I-
need you to lock me in
Okay.
and activate the soul transfer machine.
Just
Boink.
let me just
Hello.
put something a little extra in there.
All
right.
Hello.
Let's stop the thing.
Oh, do it. You should do it quick.
No.
Oh,
Well, no. Let me.
it bit me. That was.
Why are you putting
Oh, yeah.
mice in there, Kieran?
It's
Oh
not
god,
a
it
mouse.
keeps biting me.
no. Let it in. I know something about cloning. This shall enhance the abilities of the soul transfer.
Press the lever. Ah. This will work. This will work.
Well, that's that. That's done now.
Perfect. That should wiggle its way perfectly. Now, where precisely will he spawn?
Better question, what are we doing now? Because again, I don't know how technology works. I have no idea how cloning works. I am just here to defend the lab. You know me, Kieran. I've always been more of a muscle.
He should be back any moment.
Probably.
One would hope.
Maybe I ask what the soulless nights are.
Just something I put together.
Huh. Can I ask you a question now that you're here? It's just
You may.
While we're waiting for, you know, while we're waiting for Longdog to come back, I have a question.
Oh, a
Do you
question.
remember Nav, or some call him Lizardo? Do you remember him?
I do.
He basically blamed me for his death because I didn't know that if I took the chains that he'd die. And when he came back as Sven, he basically tried to turn as many people as possible against me.
What did you do to me?
Well, I see you've noticed your new makeover.
Ugh. This is...
Don't worry. That little entomite may have crawled inside of you. But
Yeah, I can see that. Well, can't see that, but...
Yes.
Ugh.
I think it looks good. You ever tried an eye patch?
Oh, God. This is fine. This is fine. Look it.
Yeah.
Let's see if the... Let's...
Yeah.
Right. You want to see if this worked? Or do you want to gloat more?
Yes, Doctor. Let's see if this works. See if these
Right,
clones
releasing
really
clones
are alive.
Before
In the
we
first
do
row.
that, give me a sec. Oh shit.
It is too late. They are.
Releasing
They're coming to
clones in the
life.
second row. My clones! They're alive!
Oh. This is good work, Doctor.
They're alive! Let's see if there was enough power to release the clones down below as well.
I almost feel bad for implanting that parasite inside of you.
Oh my goodness.
That was cruel.
Oh.
Here they all are. I wonder if any of them will become sentient. As of right now, they just have a little fraction of my soul in them. And this is why
Can I
they're
kill
alive.
this one in particular?
Don't touch them. You can kill the Lucha one if you want.
I'm talking about the one that
These
is
are
killing me.
good. These are good.
They don't speak. Muscle Man, hello. Muscle Man. Yeah, there's nothing.
So
going
you
on.
say they don't have sentience yet?
Yeah. I think you can see that as well.
Yes, they do seem to be
Prismar.
wandering around aimlessly.
Oh, this one's me. Yeah, they do seem to just wander. I have ways where I think I should be able to train them. We have facilities here where I can develop them mentally and physically. And ideally, the right candidate should grow sentience.
Perfect. Perfect.
Kieran,
Yes.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Ugh.
What is your question?
Anyway, besides that, I want to delve
What
into
is your question?
what will it take to have one Kieran clone?
I can do that easy.
You sicken me.
Do you want one not here? Oh, Jesus. I have
Wait.
a headache.
Oh, right.
This hurt. Yeah, I don't...
This
What
is
is
merely
going to-
a facility to store the clones. I do not wish for any more clones to be made. These are unsightly enough.
You're the Kieran clones or all clones?
These Kieran clones.
Alright.
I mean, this existed
won't
before,
touch-
no?
Yes, these are merely being stored here.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the
I
meanwhile,
was... yeah.
the original lab has been compromised by too many outsiders.
Yeah, I suppose.
I should
But
be
I don't know
able
how to use
to
them.
train some of these as well to help defend the laboratory, in addition to your soulless knights.
Oh, I see, I see. Yes, these are quite well.
Yeah, would you like to see what I have in store for them?
Yes.
Alright.
Which one do I want to take with me?
Nope. Casual's clone seems quite feisty.
A little bit.
They will be trained. They will be trained.
I never had a dog.
Oh.
That complicates things, doesn't it?
Slightly, but I know what I'm doing, so this will be fine.
This. Alright.
We can clean that up later. So you've seen our clone production, and you've seen where we live. However, we do have a wing for clone development as well. You follow me. They will be mentally stimulated in their dormitories. They will receive rest. They will receive food, and they will be trained to ideally think. This is their bunks. We made a special room right over here as well. This is where our owl clone is going to stay.
Yes. No questions asked.
Interesting.
Yes. Of course, you know what Neptune has and the things that he can create, so ideally we'll have some cavalry as
Monstrosities, yes.
well. Yes, it'll be perfect. And this is the dumb room. This is where the clones arrive. No hope will sleep.
Okay.
Physical development. You know, stamina, learning how to fight. They will spar with one another using all of the materials that we have gathered.
Oh, I see.
And they
This is... You've got quite the armory here. Long dark.
Yes. We want to defend the facility from any more intruders, so we can continue my research in peace.
Yes, yes.
The goal of this, through all of this sparring, mental and physical development, to see if any one of those hopefuls and any more clones that I will make, because I should be able to pump them out pretty reasonably now that I know it works, can gain sentience.
Good.
Lastly, we have a special development area as well. You've seen the surgical suite. This is for any clones that misbehave that I need organs for.
What are these free from then?
I was just doing some experiments on them.
Yes, I can
harvesting their organs. Some of it's in here. The useless stuff is still on the ground.
Isn't this a bit too horrific?
They're just clones. They're not people.
But you told me that they feel pain.
They're just clones. They're not people.
I'll take your word for it, short dog.
Clones aren't people.
What was that?
I mean...
Nothing.
Alright.
I mean...
And, this is a computer room where we can store our data and conduct some research.
I see, and they've got servers as well.
I also have this little doohickey back here that should let me analyze the souls of anybody, really. I've used it a few times already. It should be able to tell you what's going on in a person.
Good.
So if any of our clones do prove hopeful, I'll put them right in here and see what's going on.
Also, short dog, can I comment on something that you said?
Sure.
What if a clone has the soul of a person? Like Ghosty. Ghosty is a person. I don't know anything about clones.
The Ghosty's current form was a clone, yes, but the real Ghosty is in there. It's no longer, per se, a normal clone like you've seen out there. It's something more.
I don't know, but I think you're being a bit too ruthless to clones. Anyway.
Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing, as you can see.
Sure, buddy, you do. Sure.
What is this thing going to do to me?
You will make for a good puppet.
Oh, excuse me?
Nothing. Anyways, yes, this cloning operation has proven to be quite fruitful, I would say. Well, congratulations, Doctor.
Oh, thank you.
For as long as you keep yourself useful, I can keep you around.
I plan on it.
Yes, these clones will be essential in what happens next. What, Jess?
Can I ask for something? The thing that I wanted to talk to you about earlier.
What is it you
I want
asked?
to make... It's a very weird sacrifice that I don't think anyone has asked you before. Again, let me explain. As I said earlier, Nav blamed me for his death, even though he never really went in detail to explain why he needed the chains. He just said the chains are important. For me, Valkyrian is important, but I'm not gonna die if you take it. He never went out of his way to explain why he needed the chains, and when I took them, he was upset at me that basically he sold Saturn. And He has spited me again and again and again, when all I've tried since the very first day I met him is to help him out and give him information. But he hated me because I was a gambit. And he never tried to get that hatred out to the rest of the gambits because he knew they didn't care. He knew that if he tried to talk about morals to Neptune or Fiend or God Awful, they wouldn't care, they would laugh. But he knew he could get the reaction out of me. He knew that I was more sensitive than them, but he was always poking me. So, I want to make a very unique offering. I want to give all of those heads and everything else that is inside, including one of his heads, he didn't die many times, to have the magic book that he had, the grimoire. I only want it out of spite. It was useless. It was pointless. It didn't do pretty much anything. It didn't do any damage. I just want it out of pure spite.
This could potentially... You know, those magic books, they attach themselves to people's souls.
And theoretically speaking, I am the one who killed him.
And I do have his soul in my possession.
Yep. You can just attach the book to me. I'm not asking for his soul. You can keep his insignificant,
But the soul
useless
attaches
soul.
itself from the book, so it looks like I'll have to do some experimentation
Oh god,
of
don't,
my own.
sure, just don't mix him with me. Ugh.
No, I can just split off a part of the soul and hopefully give it. It should be that easy.
Alright.
Being said, the book doesn't appear to be in their possession as of the moment.
I mean, yeah, he died. For good.
Interesting. Until I can locate where the book has ended up, I won't be able to accept the trade.
Okay. You can take it and you can just give it to me whenever.
I would say hold on to it for now. I
Alright.
don't like to owe people anything.
Fair enough. Oh lord. Long dog?
Hi, I'm just checking in on my clones.
Where are you?
These
Alright.
clones are
Hi.
quite interesting. What do we think about them, chat?
About the thing you have in your head?
You know, it pains me, but that is a problem for shortly. Not right now. So I gotta clear out this water. Do you have any blocks?
Yeah,
Yeah, can you get rid of this water?
of course.
Thank you.
Oh, these clones will be perfect
Oh.
in pursuit of a new world.
Did I hit a skeleton?
Yeah, they hang around. They hang around outside.
What is your grave here? Do I loot it?
Oh, yeah, I loot it. There's nothing in there.
No, there were exactly 2 signs, silly.
Oh, well, no importance. This is wonderful.
Dude,
The training has to begin immediately, I would assume.
yeah, but I disagree with something that you said.
What do you disagree with?
If they can feel pain, and if you
Weird
can train
that there's
them, then...
these for snooping.
What do you
I'm
mean
trying to-
clones are people?
They aren't. Look at this guy. It's not a Look at this. Look, they're not. There's nothing up there. I'm trying to put something up there, but right now there's not.
I see you three have been
Oh.
snooping.
What? I heard that. Who's?
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Wait, wait.
There's some snakes in our walls, I think.
Where?
I see name tags.
Are you fine with this, big guy?
I knew I shouldn't have followed you, Velvet. I'm not gonna lie.
So,
This is not my idea.
Whose idea was it actually?
what is the update on Ghost?
I don't know where Ghost is the issue.
Ghosty has been tricky.
I can't help locate them. All that's important is that you
found-
lobotomize them.
I came by the casino to check if she was here, but
Ghost was with me
obviously
earlier.
we're here
actually.
now, so I did not find them.
Yes, why
Okay,
exactly
Ghost was
are
with
you
me.
here?
Hi.
Hi.
I.
Yeah, there were some suspicious stuff here. We knew this place was here for a while, and
Yeah.
we just checked in. And well, yeah.
How did you find the location of this place?
That's hard to say. How do you say this?
Hard to say, Lucha.
Yeah,
That's,
some people were not smart enough, and we pretty much saw how they got here constantly, and how they constantly somehow got underground. And when you go through the caves, you see this.
I see.
So the people that work here, which seems to be Longdog, Jess, and Max, aren't very careful.
Wait, if Max is here, wouldn't that
Why are
make you
you?
too?
Why are you talking about me? I literally started to die.
You're Lily here. So
Yes, I literally
I'm
started
assuming.
today. No. You said that I wasn't careful. Like, the hell, I literally started today.
Well, yeah, I don't know that. But
You
yeah,
don't
it's-
know that?
I don't know who you
started
followed
today.
down here, but I don't think
Yeah.
it was
That's the
me
reason
or
why
Jess.
we know about this place.
I knew about this place prior to today, to be fair.
Same. I knew about
I
this
literally
since,
just found out about
when
this
was
place.
it? I think Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday.
I could not give you an exact date. I'm really bad.
I can.
Is the problem though?
Competence.
Is the problem? We are just doing pretty much looking around because we are just keeping an eye out.
Whether it is a problem or not does not concern you, Lucha.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
mean,
I was
no
just
plans have been
curious.
revealed, if anything. We were just curious what was happening.
The less people who know about the operations going on here, the better.
That's fair.
Okay.
Maybe people should
But,
be more
Karen, there's one problem with that.
Don't victim blame.
There's
messed
been so
up.
many people here, from what I know. So, like, the people that are mentioning this place aren't really good at it.
I mean, can't Velvet just
I don't want
lobotomize?
to blame anyone, but, like, that's what I know. A lot of people know about this.
Don't worry, my gods, my hired help, my soulless knights, shall keep any outsiders from interfering.
That's good.
I mean, that's also my job. I don't know anything about technology. Just kind of keep everyone out.
But yeah, that was what we're doing here.
I was originally looking,
I see.
but then this happened, so.
I mean, if you want, you could just erase our memories. No, all three of us are soul bounded.
Yeah, now
Okay.
that they know what's going on here,
Ah,
and
look
they know
out,
they
creeper.
shouldn't be
I already
involved.
knew,
Oh no!
Long Dog, I already knew you were
Ooh.
doing shit with clones. It's like.
It's
I
fine.
mean, we had a whole
Yeah,
clone thing in there.
now you know never to come back.
I was one of the first people you fucking cloned.
Yes, but now you know never
this
to come
isn't
back.
surprising.
Oh my god, there's a monkey clone in there.
Because what reason do you have to come
Erasing
back?
memories here would achieve nothing. It would only inspire curiosity.
Yeah, and a lot of people,
People
know
know.
about it, so.
I'd suggest
However,
try it.
I can make a vow of silence, not fucking science, a vow of silence. And that should, clear things up. I trust that you will be silent. You are my disciples after all. However, I like to always have it be more magically inclined, so with the hit of this sword blade, you will be physically unable to tell anyone outside of those who already know about the operations in this lab.
Okay, hit me. Hit me.
Yeah, deal. Go ahead. Okay, here you go. Thanks.
There we go.
You should tell him not to interfere too.
I
That'd be
don't
awesome.
plan on interfering.
Well, why?
I
We
don't
don't have
know.
a reason to.
We have no reason to.
Oh my
You're
God,
working with our
my
god.
friend found where I got into a car crash. Sorry. Anyway,
Is that canon now?
continue.
So, as for Ghost, there are Goofing, Gaffing, Goose, Base.
Oh.
I can
Okay, cool.
really figure out why. Okay.
Well.
Ah,
I'm
shoot.
gonna
Ah.
figure,
Have a
yeah,
great
figure
day.
out how to get out of here.
Lobotomize them.
Oh, that hurts.
We will. Don't
trust
worry.
me, I fucking want to.
It was Velvet and one of my other friends, Austin, and they drew what they thought happened. I've just been told I need to leave. And I should probably listen to the bye. Bye.
Interesting.
And when I'm back in Chicago, I'll be like another.
Someone told them to leave. How interesting. Well, you know, I really don't like people interfering when they really shouldn't. I should give Jess a visit for wanting Ghost. Where is Jess heading to?
Yes. is Ghosty?
Funny. You know, where is Ghosty up to anyway?
I have to go deliver something real quick.
But I kind of can't let you go.
But okay, hear me out. You know, you could just follow me and like wait with me. You know, like I just have to deliver something.
Like we're at like, please, no. I don't want to do that.
Ugh. Why do they have to make this so annoying?
No, not now of all times.
Hmm. The job needs to be done. What is going on down here? Ah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that's hilarious, actually.
Reclaiming Abyss.
Oh my god.
How interesting. Oh. And now she still runs.
Kieran, you're not gonna talk to me yourself? You're just gonna get everyone to chase me?
And what good would that do?
I mean, come on.
How could you, Ghost? After everything, and you would choose to betray the one person who took you in.
Oh shit, hi.
I did. You've done some crazy things recently. You gotta know that, right? I mean, you're literally torturing Pink mentally. You made her forget Cacto?
I have only done what is required.
For what?
Hey.
Come on. You know those things are extra. Like, Pink... It's just a phone.
Pink has been a phone. Sure, minuscule, but people need to realize their actions have consequences.
I'm the one who told you to not let people step all over you. But that's a lot. I mean, you didn't need to bring Casual back from the fucking dead after beating the shit out of him.
It's to send a message. To get the biggest people who are against me and make them on my side. The message it will send to the people.
It's sending a message that you're fucking crazy, I'll be honest. Just a little bit.
Oh, but what, leaving Casual dead? That's the better alternative.
Maybe
I
he'll
have
break
been
his bones.
merciful.
He isn't Casual.
He's better than the original.
Better because he does whatever you tell him.
Exactly. He is a great puppet. He serves the mission well.
Since when do you want puppets? When you took me to DOC, you said that you wanted the family, not puppets.
And family has failed me. Over and over and over again.
Have you considered that maybe you failed them?
failed them. Failed them after what? I have granted them things beyond their wildest dreams. Treasures. Powers. I have
Were you
granted
there for
people
them?
only what they have wished for. And yet I have failed them? It's ciarán. These people are ungrateful. They do not deserve the powers I have bestowed upon them. And they shall pay the price.
Kieran, I know that you've been very merciful and you've given so many things to people. That includes me. And that's why I'm on your side. That's why I am with you. But lately, you've just been going a little too much, don't you think? Torturing people.
I haven't been
altering
going
them.
far enough. I should be doing this since day one. If I had been doing that, then there would be no resistance movement. I was too soft with these people, and look what it did to them. Made them a bunch of God-hating, rebellious, and angsty weaklings with a death wish. I should have been hard of them from the get-go. Being a bit more biblical. I don't know. Giant floods. Killing their firstborns. Oh, it would have been great.
Now,
They
how
would
does
have
killing
respected me.
firstborns win when people like how do you kill someone's firstborn if they only like adopt? Like, does that count? Or...
What?
Just a question, like applying it towards the situation, you know.
The point is, if I was just less human from the start, if I...
Then more people would hate you.
Yes. Like people right now are afraid of you and they hate you. I made virtues to try to fix your image that you've been slowly ruining. Because I know that there is good in you. You're not like the other gods. And you see that as weakness, but I see that as something amazing. You are kind.
Gave my... I believe the best in these people. I did my best. I showed my best, and look how they spat in my face over and over again. The one thing is, ever since I've taken this turn into strength, people have grown to fear me. I don't need to be loved by these people, but they do need to realize I am their god.
And once you're out of here, do you want just everyone to fear you? Is that what you want?
If that is what gets the job done, but I won't need them anyways after I'm out. Working with these things, these people, is only a matter of circumstance.
Maybe if you actually treated people like people, they would respect you.
I did, and look where it got me. Spat in
No,
my
you
face
didn't.
time and time again. Did I
You
not?
talked to us when you needed us to do something.
I helped to solve all of your problems. I offered everyone on these islands a solution. But I'm done simply talking.
Kieran, please don't hurt people.
They have only hurt themselves. If they were simply more grateful, then none of this would have ever had to happen. These ungrateful monsters. The lot of them.
Why don't you punish them in a different way? I have an idea. Just take away their memories and just banish them from the archipelago.
You know, I
Keep the
have
useful
thought a
ones.
lot disregarding the flawed ones. Erasing them from existence with a snap of my finger.
Don't do that.
It would make things so much easier. But they are parasites in the rest of the population. Feeding the others with ideas of hope, of an alternative way, an alternative method to gain their freedom. But I have been transparent since day one. If you want to escape, you work with me. I need relic research. And people would rather come up with some fantasy idea. But after what you did, Ghost, that lamp could have been the ticket to everyone's freedom. I needed to research it, of
nicely.
course. Your soul belongs to me. I don't need to ask nicely.
You don't need to.
Just because you own both of our souls, it doesn't mean you need to treat us poorly. I respect you, I respected you, I like you. I am happy to work with you.
Let me tell you something. There is something inside of every
fucking horse, Jesus
living
Christ.
being. Something that drives us, drives you people. Desire. But when you put those desires before my own, they will be lost.
Oh, come on, Kieran. Everyone has desires.
Let me explain to you how this works. I get what I want, and you will get what you want. That is what it means. You will get literally anything you desire, anything you want. And to get that, I have to get what I want. So when I don't get what I want, you don't get what you want. Simple as.
That's called working together. I get it. But when someone doesn't work with you, don't beat them to the ground and break their bones and take their immortality away. I know casual.
Immortality is a gift. I can give it and take it away to who I want. All of these people shouldn't even have immortality. But I did so because it would make research easier.
I know. What I'm trying to say is, you can just, like, for example, Casual, he robbed you so many times, right? Like you say, everything that he robbed, you can just bring it back to existence in an instant.
But the material values isn't. I don't need any need for material values. When people give me stacks upon stacks of art blocks, I don't need them. I could create them myself. It is merely a system made in place so that people have to put in hard work to get my attention, and I will grant them what they desire.
Yeah, I get that.
When someone steals those items, they are not stealing simply material possessions. I don't care for such things. They are stealing the things people do.
Kieran, give me a second. Kieran, you brought us here, right? You knew who you invited.
I'm kind of having a conversation here.
What did you expect?
To be quite frank,
I'm a bit busy.
I again did not ask.
What, you're not respecting your boss's conversation with me? That's kind of crazy,
Well,
actually.
If he wants me to leave, then I will.
Kieran, can we finish our talk without that staring at me?
Yes, yes. Just turn this way and look at me.
Come on, Kieran, don't lobotomize Ghost there.
She wished it so I can, but she didn't wish anything about Ghosty doing it.
Oh, it's just that easy. It's just that easy.
And it is done.
Good job.
You know what, Velvet? For your reward, I'll let you hold on to that lobotomy sword.
Thank you.
Let's
I
go.
do actually have somebody else I want to visit with it, but you keep running away.
So what did you exactly do? Or I'm curious now. Like, well, I'm curious.
I will need to come up with something creative what to do with Ghosty for her punishment, but...
She already got lobotomized, isn't that enough?
No.
She's forcefully on your
Because
side.
she robbed the freedom and liberation of every single person in this archipelago of what she did. And she wasted the wish of the lamp. Everyone could have left, could have been free. And Ghosty, in a moment of selfishness, Just because I had asked them to hand over the lamp as they had done with several other relics. Because I didn't use the right words or whatever, I hurt their little feelings. They have no right to have done what they did, especially in the face of God.
I do feel like it's maybe a good idea to just take those emotions again away, because that definitely just ruins that lamp.
I just don't understand. Ghost was loyal before they had their emotions removed. They should have continued to be loyal when they returned.
Emotions are just a curse. It's just a waste. Emotions
Exactly.
shouldn't exist.
What
They make
the
people
fuck
weak.
Indeed.
are you talking about, Lucha?
What it should be. Emotions shouldn't exist. You see, everyone is being held back. I think everyone is just hurt about the God existing because they feel like they're powerless, which is also an emotion. Just
Everyone wants to be the center of the universe. People simply cannot handle the fact that they are minuscule specks in the face of it all. They want to believe they are special. And when they stare into the eyes of God and realize that they really are just small parts in a larger contraption that is life, it hurts their ego. And they want to seek to prove themselves by any means necessary, even if it is by challenging God. Because they think if they can challenge God, then maybe that proves that they are special, that they can amount to something. But that is not how they will find what they are looking for. When people challenge God, they are merely presenting a death wish.
I would know from my past.
But yeah, well, why do you think I want my emotions away, Jess? They're just
Emotions
a waste.
can be painful. They can cause you harm, but they're also beautiful.
Name
Emotions
one
is
beautiful
what
thing.
make us. The people
Name
that you love, the people that care about you, the people that are there for you.
Don't
Those. Yes, because you have no one that cares about you. Because you actively pushed everyone away. Because you. Clearly not. Clearly not. Clearly you do not care, you insignificant fuck.
Exactly. and I see this as a win. Emotions, just a holdback. You can't accept that, but I can.
Yeah, because unlike you, I have people that care about me.
Jess, I would like to say you warned Ghosty. DOC was coming after her, under my
Yes,
explicit
because
order.
they want her to be lobotomized. Is it too much to ask for?
It is my holy judgment.
I wanted to talk to you before you teleported away and tell you why I think that's not necessary. I was trying to find her.
There is no alternative. No other punishment would have sufficed. A slap on the wrist does not account for such a horrible violation. These people are now stuck here, and they have Ghost to blame.
We can find other ways. There is always another way, Kieran. You don't need to brute force everything.
I also have like another thing.
Well, that's the thing. This entire time I've been playing the long game, the game of deception, the game where I talk to what I get. Brute force is something I should have done from the get-go. I would have lobotomized her myself. But that is what the wish said I couldn't do. But that is my next point. The relics. I've had enough of this game, this chase for them. So, I will be going after them myself shortly. I don't like the failures of even my own followers. There is no safe place they can hide from.
Actually, there is one.
The one that's locked away, you mean?
The one that's locked away?
I mean, you're aware there is bedrock destroyed in multiple places around the archipelago. If they can destroy bedrock there, they can destroy it there as well. The dimension still exists and there are keys for it, no?
If they destroy the bedrock, they will only suffer the consequences. You know?
And also, there's also one thing. Wasn't just like where we were just a second ago, and when we went talking about the whole Ghosty thing, Jeff was suddenly gone and is now with Ghosty. And Ghosty
I was trying to find Ghosty. I did warn Ghosty.
Were you telling Ghosty that we were after her, even though you knew what Kieran wanted?
I want to make one thing clear. I am not one of your mates. I am not one of your friends. I am God.
Yeah.
What I say is innate right, and what I am against is innate wrong. That is how this works. The punishment I bestowed on Ghost is all good, because it is all that I have demanded.
Yeah.
And the reasonings were valid.
If you find that my desires and my holy judgment does not align with your own, that is a you problem and not a me problem. You should seek to correct yourself on that front of the wrongdoing of your will. I want to make the world a better place. My desires are by no means malicious. I've made this clear from day one. All I care about is everyone leaving this archipelago, including myself. And I've been very transparent in how people can achieve that. And down here, Ghost. Ghost, jump 4 times. Good. Good. See, for a while I cared about what people thought about me. The human side. Humanity seeks comfort in closeness. People want family. Once I cut that human side out of me, the picture became so much more clearer. I realized that that the only real thing that matters is that I get what I desire. That the goal, the mission I have set out for everyone is achieved. I used to value free will because I believe that is what makes people special. But you cut out all that sentimental human bullcrap and then I see it for what it is. People are just a clump of cells. They are just neurons, electrons, all this shit, and they just tell each other what to do. These people are machines. They can be commanded, they can be manipulated. Any essence of a soul is just some... it's nothing.
Yet you let me keep my human side when I became your archangel.
I saw no reason to remove it. Don't get me wrong, I am not simply removing humanity from the equation. I see where it has its strengths. I do. However, it keeps people back. I will remove it as I see fit. I'm purely logical based. I will not senselessly remove people's humanities unless they do something warranting it. I have let people do as they please because I know, ultimately, it is only logical and doesn't go against me. I let people have the freedoms they want, as long as they stay in line. Neptune, for example, breaking all their chains in the Phoenix ritual, I allowed this as they were staying loyal to the cause. But if that wasn't the case, then that ritual would have been stopped before it even started. I will do what it takes to keep people in line, and if they will be in line just for happenstance, then they will be rewarded with keeping their free will.
Even though what you're saying makes sense, and you're not asking for anything insane, you're just asking for people to work with you, and you will give them whatever they desire. And you are right for that, and I believe many people around the archipelago have been assholes to you for no good reason. I want to say that lobotomizing them, taking away their free will, pummeling them to the ground. I don't know, Kieran. Do you think it's a bit too much?
What alternatives are there? I could simply erase their souls from existence, but I don't think either of us would find that very beneficial.
Just ignore them and reward the ones that are close to you.
Ignoring them is not solving the problem. You see, there is an epidemic among this population, see. Thoughts are contagious. Mindsets and belief systems, they are contagious. One person stands against God and suddenly people see, they look, they're like, this guy, this fella, they're standing against God and nothing is being done. And so the mindset becomes contagious. If this person can stand against me, why can't I? And that is the problem. You let people do what they want and it only becomes contagious, encourages others. The only way to stop these people from doing what they want is to set an example. Now yes, I could wipe them from existence with the snap of my finger, but that is only getting rid of useful manpower that could be repurposed for other such uses. Again, I am not cruel for the sake of being cruel, I am purely logical. I will not waste a human life because they are good manpower, a good labor force. Instead, I'll mess around with that brain a little. You know, move brain cells, neural connections around, strengthen some bones, weaken others, basically mess up someone's brain until they are useful, until they can do the job they have been assigned. This is an efficient way where nobody has to die, nobody has to get hurt, and everyone is happy.
Not gonna lie, you're scaring me.
You have no reason to be scared, because I am purely doing what is best. Logically. I can fix you too, if fear is something you're feeling. I could make it so you never feel fear again. If you desire, that is.
I mean, I'd like to keep my emotions.
It would only be a single motion. Really, the things I could do with people's brains, it's quite vast.
Yeah, but I'm not like you, Kieran. You take away my fear, I'll start doing things beyond my wildest dreams. Let's say Sleepy, right? Let's say Sleepy somehow escapes your grasp, somehow. Hypothetically speaking, right? He is so skilled at the sword. I wouldn't fight him normally because he is a monster with a sword. I'd come up with a plan. I'd get people to kill him. I'd do something smart to kill him. But if I was fearless, I'd throw myself at Sleepy and kill myself. Fear is an emotion that you need sometimes to better help your judgment. Every
See,
emotion.
that's
is
a
useful.
logical argument. Yes, yes. See, this is the exact thing I'm trying to incite in you. There are things that hold us back. Emotions have their use in humans. I have always maintained this viewpoint. However, in a being such as myself, emotions are pointless. I have nothing to fear. I have nothing to care about. Attachments
And
only
you have
weigh me
something to
down.
gain.
And
You have
I
something
will
to gain,
take that
though.
into consideration. My mindset is purely objective focused. I don't need attachments. I don't need these people. I need to achieve what I want. That is
Alright,
everything to me.
I understand that. What I'm asking, what I want to ask is, what do you want to achieve really? Everyone has a goal.
My goal has been concise. Break the barrier keeping me here, in which I will
Yeah.
let everyone here else free of my own barrier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once you're free, like, what is your goal? You're all powerful. You can do whatever you want. If you don't have your emotions to enjoy your accomplishment, you've done so many things. You were a man and you became a god. You
My
sacrificed
goal
so many
has
things.
always been the same. Make the world a better place.
And once you do that, how are you going to enjoy your victory without your own emotions? Silly.
I don't need to enjoy it. In fact, I have no desire to enjoy it because I don't have the feelings necessary to feel like I'm missing out on anything.
Okay, and once you achieve that, once you make the world a better place to your image, what you think is best, then what? I'm not trying to lecture you, I'm trying to understand you.
Look, when the new world comes, when it is achieved, when the new and better world is created, whether it'll be in blood or people coming to their senses, I will rule over it. I do not need to feel joy. Time is merely a stream. I believe time is a lot like space, honestly. You can move from it, move one point to B point. All of it can happen in a blink of an eye. Point is, long-term satisfaction is not something I really require. Because long-term is no different from short-term to me. Time, a day, or a million years, it's all the same to me. I control time as I see fit. I can go back in time. I can go forward. Although, I tend not to get involved with time because it can get quite messy.
Yet, as a god, you're so young though. Like, you haven't been a god for many years.
Yes, and
You're
what
still
I've
exploring,
already
aren't you?
accomplished, I think is great. But
Yeah,
yes, I
I like
am
that.
still exploring.
Alright. Just... I am a little concerned. That's it.
You do not need to concern yourself. All you need to concern yourself with is how you can benefit the mission. See,
I mean, I've been doing
I
it, right?
have fixed Ghosty now. See, look how happy they are getting pushed by that horse. See?
Very happy. Very happy.
Close to the happy little one.
They seem so happy.
You're speechless.
Yes.
Speechless.
Is Kirsty gonna remain your archangel?
Yes. Although, maybe. It is true they have the powers of flight from the lamp, which makes them a good candidate, the way I like. But I feel like the Archangel's talents could be better used in a different host. Anyways. I must wonder, where is it the other relics are right now?
Which ones?
No,
I
Yeah,
keep
which
track
one?
of them where they are.
No, I already know, so I'm just trying to recall. Well, now that the deed is done, let's get out of here.
Well, have a good day, everyone.
I'm not gonna stand up.
Yes.
Oh, you know, people are interesting things. Let's see where winter is. Or perhaps it's not winter, if you get my gist. Interesting. Typing.
Time for the entire archipelago to know.
I would be their death warrant. Wait, what is this? Hold up, it would appear that... A message is being transmitted via the radio tower. Hold up. What is this? Guh? Chat, what is going on right now? An audio message is being transmitted through the audio tower. Oh boy, chat, I'm very excited. I mean, a video message. Oh boy, guys. I don't know, the video, it's loading. Man, this, yeah, sending a video for, like, radio, like, waves, yeah, it takes a while, there's, like, a bit of lag. You know how it is. Oh. Oh, what is this? What are they transmitting? Oh.
Greetings, people of the archipelago. You do not know me, and I plan to keep it that way. But I know each and every one of you. I know all of your triumphs, your failures, your good moments, your bad, and all of your trauma. Every single one of you is going through multiple emotions at once right now. Whether it be fear, guilt, anger. Some of you have been working really hard trying to defend your little teams, fighting against God, or just trying to simply live. Others are keeping secrets. I am here to reveal to each and every one of you the secrets that have been kept. The first is going to be probably the biggest, depending on some people's views on it. The so-called God that is on these islands, that you've been fighting against or worshipping, is not the real one. He is but a clone, created by the original, a false God. The real Kieran is in stasis, hidden from the world. His location is unknown, but he needs to be found before false Kieran and his allies find him. If they do find him, there's going to be hell to pay for the entire world, not just the archipelago. Finn and Neptune learned of this information about a week or so ago from one of the computers, which has now been broken. They have been trying to keep it under wraps. They've even been using the Book of the Dead, contracting people just to keep any information that's leaked hidden. While their intentions are good, and their actions are but an act per se, it does not change what they've done. Their intentions are good, yes, but sadly, those intentions have reached their limit. You all deserve to know. They are afraid of the consequences of telling the truth. I have no such fear. The second bit of information I would like to reveal is one of the more problematic ones. There are multiple labs, not just the one near the radio tower. There's one at RA, which is Long Dog's lab. It has a couple things in there, but nothing to worry about, in my personal opinion anyways. A second lab has been discovered, however. The entrance to said lab is underneath the casino's trading hall. There's a ventilation system, deep underground, that leads to an entrance. Someone has to be on the other side of the wall you come across to let you in. Otherwise, you can just use chorus route to warp on in. This lab is filled with clones of each and every one of you. There are some clones that are missing, even a couple dead due to other people's actions. But it's not just your clones that are down there. The Kieran clones have also been moved down there. Each and every one. What false Kieran and his crew have planned for all of these clones is unknown. But it will not be good for anyone. There's a plan in motion. A plan to possibly stop false Kieran. If you choose to help with said plan, find the leader of the operation. They should be pretty easy to spot out, as they are making themselves well known. If you are going to search for the real Kieran, be on your guard. Others will be searching too. There's a good chance the real Kieran knows how to stop the false one. If you are going into the new lab to discover new information, go with absolute caution. Whatever you decide to do with this information is up to you. I personally cannot wait to see how everything unfolds now. I know false Kieran is going to be furious with this information leak, and will possibly take it out on all of you. But I believe he will win. As for me, I will most likely be long gone and out of reach of false Kieran. If the need arises for me to show up again, I will. But for now, I will just sit back and watch the chaos commence. So, false Kieran, go ahead. Send your guardians, your teammates, and your angels. And when they fail and you turn to your so-called smaller soul, know that you send yourself to the same pitiful demise. This is the beginning of the end, Kieran. And I can't wait to watch you burn.
Well, that was interesting. Should have stopped the transmission while I had the chance, but there's no such There's no point in such things now. We're past that point. I think I can work with this. What are these two doing here? Let's see. Well, those are 2 annoyances gone. I should probably get to the person who made that transmission. They claim to be far gone by now. Let's see how far gone they really are. All of this is a waste. Winter. I need to speak to Carly. Have they now? Apparently not well enough. So this is what they meant by they were far gone. Not in a physical sense, but in a psychological sense. Well, that complicates things. What do I do now? Let me think. Now, it's really hard to punish someone when they're not here. Well, that video was damning. Yes, it was. Yes, you wouldn't happen to know where she is. I see, I see. Well, for what it's worth, I'll need to do some correcting.
Correcting.
Yes. So, that video that was transmitted across the archipelago, I think I can work with it. But, did she find out all of that to begin with? That is very concerning. I'll have to look into that. In the meanwhile, in case she is somewhere deep inside you, then I will have no choice but to leave a little gift. Ah. Alright. Here's the deal. When I hit you with this sword, I'm gonna be leaving some sort of... how to put it? It's not really a parasite, that's what I did to Short Dog. This is more of a... more like a sensor.
Sensor for she comes back out again?
Yeah. I'll get a deeper understanding of how that whole mental escape is going. It is interesting. I can't feel her presence. She was here just a moment ago. Alright. Well, she does come back. Hopefully I'll be the first to know, because I'm sure I'd love to have a conversation with her. And if I do find out that you had any part in this, or in keeping her hidden, or if you knew about any of this, then our little deal will be off. Do you
You could literally contract me. I have no idea. But yeah, I hear you. You could literally contract me with Book of the Dead or whatever. I have no idea.
Oh, I don't need the Book of the Dead contract people. That's for mortals.
You can do it by other means.
Alright. Let me spread a little of my influence within you. Alright. That should only hurt a little bit. Alright, if Carly is there somewhere, then eventually I should catch wind of it. And if I do, I think I might try and channel them out. Well, that was quite interesting.
people are going to think that you're doing something bad. They're going to assume something, and that isn't true.
That's
It's
why
gone
They're
on
going to be
the air.
afraid of you because they think that you're working with Kieran.
Okay, I'm going.
What was that?
I have no idea.
That wasn't me. Is someone breaking
Someone
in?
trying to break through? Someone's definitely trying to break through.
The servers.
These guys are
You have
just
any
trying to do any sort of research to help with this. I need to go in there now.
Holy shit, this is
Research? Wait, about the eye? About the clones?
Because I have a shulker box that has quite a few strength.
There's quite a lot of
Look through
people
my books. I'm
here.
trying to find something.
For fuck's sake, with the cottage where they can't get in.
What worked with him before? Regeneration hurt him, but weakness helped. Weakness helped.
I can't deal with this thing. Jesus. There we go.
Saturation made him hungry. That might slow him down. Poison.
Just, please, people, stay away.
No, it's too extreme.
Kinda hard to do.
Just because
We'll
they know
see
where
how
it is, it
people
doesn't
butt
mean they
there.
should get in now, should they?
And get involved with this little
No, they need to.
project.
Anyone who shouldn't be here is KOS.
Someone burning? What's going on?
Do you happen to have an elytra?
I'm not.
I can make stew with it, but it's dangerous.
There's quite a few interesting guests here.
What?
Okay, I'll be honest. Okay, to be fair, the entirety of the reason why I'm in Virtue is because I called him a false god, and I accidentally called it, which makes no sense. Mm-hmm. I guess it was a very touchy subject. Which is why I was ordered to be killed immediately by Velvet.
I just assumed it was an insult.
It was supposed to be.
No?
I didn't think it would
People
go
keep
that
showing
far.
up on fire. What's up with that?
Where's Falcon?
Lava.
Oh, right, yeah.
Get out of here. You're not allowed to be here. We're helping you.
The clone
Alright,
has to
everyone,
die.
please go away.
The clone has to die.
I could help.
Give me a second, Heavy. Now everyone knows where this place is. I'm just telling you if you can go.
We've been
That's all I'm
doxxed.
asking.
Long talk. I need to. I think I have an idea. And I don't know if it's gonna help or hurt, but I need to try to see if this idea is gonna work. I have to go find materials to do it, but I'm gonna have to go for now. Okay?
Okay, that's okay. Thank you. If you
A
can
lot
work
of
on
chaos
this idea,
here.
I'll forever in your debt.
Yeah, I'll
If
look
ever
into
any
it.
ideas, I got free time.
Alright. Alright. So it's just, I'm trying to damage control as much as I can. Jesus.
Yeah.
You might need a
And
lot of
these...
ideas.
Drifted
Yeah.
down.
This is still recoverable.
How the fuck
But-
did we get in? Oh, right, I think it's from here. Yeah, it's from here.
Long dog, I don't have a pickaxe to get out. I'm kind of trapped.
Oh gosh.
Do you not know how to elytra like that?
Oh, shit,
I can
yeah.
give you one.
Hold my beer.
Okay.
I did.
Oh, that was fail.
Funny how people immediately go to blood first.
It's gonna take me like 1 second though. What? What's this pistoning I hear?
She opened the door. Or just eat out.
Oh. Jess, if you're out, can you get Pink out? Or give her a pickaxe or something?
Give me a step. I'm trying to guard the
Sorry.
place. I don't think it's
I'm
the
not,
best
yeah,
idea
I know,
for me to live.
sorry. I'm not in control of the situation right now.
Neither.
I'm
This
trying
is
to
very
get Pink without letting
interesting.
people in.
I can't actively fight everyone at the same time. Neither do I want to fight.
Yeah, neither do I. Don't want to fight anybody. Here you go.
Thanks.
Clones are wandering all around the facility.
Thank you for the help, Taco. I really appreciate it.
I got you.
They should hopefully keep this all guarded and safe. As for the location of other people, who's to say?
Who the fuck is Steven? Is that a... Oh, I thought it was a crossbow for a second. No, it's just a skeleton.
What is Pops doing?
Hold on. I got an idea.
Pops is coming to the temple.
Bro, just go.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
No.
There's no reason we have the knights here. Jesus fucking. Oh, hello.
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 Wow.
I can sense it. You wanted to summon me.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's reasonable after whatever the fuck just happened.
Yes. So what is it that you would like to talk about?
I wanted to reassure you that it doesn't change anything, at least for me, and I'm...
Yeah, also not for
Yeah, I
me.
was gonna say, I'm assuming Luke just the same, considering we're together.
It literally
Good.
only... You ascended, right? So, that would mean the original Kieran is just scared and stupid.
Coward.
And yeah, and coward.
Yes.
He had to
You know-
make something that was braver than him.
Exactly.
You know, I didn't want quite the information getting out because of how people might use it as a way to say that I'm false. But I think this might actually work in my favor. After all, now there are going to be all these people trying to search for the original. And I too have some words I want to tell the original before I rip their spine out and make them swallow it.
Because can you sense him? Like,
No.
Okay.
It would appear in him creating me. He created me with few limitations. One being that I can sense where he is. Whether that's I can't sense him or just the location, I have no idea. You put in a blind spot. Damn,
So we need to find him.
So he really is a coward.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's really hiding. He doesn't want to
think it
see
would
his
be-
consequences.
It'd be beneficial for all of us if we were the ones to find him first.
Yes. Because I want him brought to me so I can rip his heart out.
I will gladly help
All
you.
of this suffering is on his hands.
Yeah.
He fled responsibility. And I had to pick up for his failure.
Really a shame.
You have two loyal followers who are willing to help you.
Good. Good. That is what is needed at this moment. To be frank, trust within the disciples and virtues at an all-time low.
Agreed.
Agreed, but we seem to have weeded out some of the issues.
Yes.
I believe.
And now that I'm taking a change in direction, it won't be long until everyone is under my control.
That's a good thing.
Short Dog is under my control now. He doesn't know it, and he won't know for a while, but slowly that thing will eat up inside of him. And that is only in exchange for his failures with Ghost. Ghost is also back under our control. And Winter, not quite. I decided to give them mercy for all that they've done, but thing inside of them, whether it's still there or not, made that video. I don't know how they know what they know, but I know one thing. When I catch them, they too will be punished severely.
Yeah, agreed.
As long as we remain in control, this is not a loss.
It's a statement. You can use it as a statement.
The more people searching, the better. Because eventually, someone is going to search and find. And if it's Kieran, the original that I can't sense, then I should be able to sense those in close proximity.
Exactly, and when they know, that's probably all they're going to think about, and then it's easily to find them.
I will not. So yes, I won't take this as a loss. These people are only citing their death warrant. Every victory they think they have, they are merely taking 2 steps back. And eventually they're going to trip and fall into a pit they will never recover from. Anyways, I really should be seeing what's going on with the lab right now.
I also had a question. I was wanting to do a sacrifice for a while now.
Oh, a sacrifice.
Yeah. So I've been noticing someone has not really been using their relic well, in my opinion. They're just hiding it away. That's Trajan. I just really like that relic. It seems really cool. And what my mission right now is pretty much to get people in fair, because let's be honest, they're just not obeying.
Unfortunately, Trajan is too powered up right now for me to simply give it away.
That's fair.
Trajan grows with its user. When the user changes, it gets reset to nil.
Fair. What about a sword and a armor set?
Well, what do you have to offer?
Well...
Oh, you come prepared!
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, this is a lot. What is heads?
Ooh, a pink head. Nice.
11 netherite blocks.
And also a one-of-a-kind Trajan head.
The Trajan head? The Trajan head?
Yes.
Wow.
Valuable.
That is valuable. The head of Dragon when killed by Al. How did you get your hands on this thing?
Chorus fruits and knowledge.
Al's vault.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. You've done your homework, and it has been rewarded you quite well. Oh, sharpness 5 books. Oh, there's a lot of these.
Yeah.
Oh.
Obviously, something needs to power the sports.
Okay. These are good. What are you thinking?
Yeah, for the armor, I already had something there. For the sword, I would like something like sharpness 20. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Especially with that head.
Oh, this is quite a lot. That is a really good head.
Yeah.
Man.
I like valuable stuff, so I thought you too. So yeah.
All right. I have to make some extra slot.
I mean, you're also gonna need to make another one because I do have something to give you.
I might have to move some things into the vault once more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this time, I think I'll make the vault a little extra guarded.
That would probably be good.
Good, yes. So.
But I do have that for you. From Casual's original grave, as well as the newest contract I have with, or had with Sleepy.
Oh, these are good.
And a lot of them are the originals as well.
Sharpness 20.
This is good. I thought it'd be a while since I saw this.
I would have been sooner had I actually remembered that it was in my but...
Alright, Luke-ja. Alright. Let me get you what you desire.
Thank you. Let me just get commands. Other one.
What other one?
The Schwartz. Put it in there.
Okay.
Oh. Something over. Yes.
Okay, that one doesn't work, the sword one, so I'll just do that myself.
Okay.
Oh. That was silly of me.
Alright, I have your sword. Sharpness 20. As for your armor, I also have this.
Thank you. This will be great. Thank you, Kieran.
Good, 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 good.
And just so you know, I will stay loyal to you. Don't worry about it. The whole original thing. People are just fuck stupid.
I can vouch for Lucha. Lucha was helping me the entire day.
Alright. Well, why don't we go down to the vault, shall we? Put the new belongings in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lot of signs.
Yeah, those are to keep the shafts working. Where's Velvet?
Yeah, it would appear that Casual is also nearby. Who the fuck broke my redstone? Hello? Hold on.
Did someone change the password?
No, they shouldn't have. The fuck? Hmm?
Redstone connection is still working.
Oh,
This one doesn't give a This one doesn't give a signal.
It worked though.
Ah.
Alright.
Alright. Who the fuck does it hate me? There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, hello, frog.
Yeah, there are a lot of frogs here for some reason.
I am very much aware. It's okay, I still just don't know the password.
Good, good, good.
Oh, yeah, these were accidentally made gold.
Some gold's also great.
I hope they didn't have anything inside of them.
No, they didn't.
Most were plundered.
There's literally only one chest that has anything in it. I'm 99% sure.
I'm just gonna put these shulkers in here.
There goes the frog. Yes, that was never
Alright.
finished. Because everything got stolen.
Hold up.
There he goes.
Oh, goodbye, frog.
Not the frog!
There we go.
There we go.
Yippee.
Just do not fucking stand over that.
Yeah.
As for the new protection here.
What, the frog's on the map? Hey.
What about the death barrier?
Did Thistle die? Wait, chat! No! This one's not named anymore. I think Thistle died.
Alright. What the fuck is that? That is not...
Why is this a birdie?
There we go.
Really well hidden.
Hold up, I need to empower him first.
Yo, this frog's chilling.
Okay, here we go.
Name it Thistle. No, Frog, don't do it. You're gonna die.
Alright. They should now target any players who are not DOC.
Good.
Alright, as a test, let me quickly for a sec review from the team. Okay, yes.
Oh.
There we
He's
go.
gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
Oh no, not the
He's
frog.
gonna get you.
There we
He doesn't do
go.
any damage. He doesn't do any damage though.
I haven't made them do damage. Let's see. Sentinel health. Let's make him immortal. And let's also make it so he does 2,000 damage on contact. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
There should be no more breaking into our vault, not unless people want to deal with the new Century Frog.
Yeah.
Century Frog.
Yeah.
I gotta screenshot
Alright. Well. This is good. I need to be checking in the lab situation.
Good luck.
What is going on with the lab?
But I can't recognize your voice. You're scaring me.
The clones are doing something.
Tell me your name at least.
What are they doing in here?
Where did Longtalk go? Oh!
Hello.
There you are.
Follow me, please.
Okay.
Where is he taking them? I wonder.
Wait.
I don't know.
Oh, you're,
Bucket said
you're
this might be a
invisible.
good idea.
Yeah.
Bro, I love killing creatures.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of safety precaution, you know. You understand. Right?
Yeah.
Wait, you haven't.
Yeah, I get you.
How's your eye doing?
I'm in pain.
What was it? Slash crawl?
Yeah. You know, I really thought Kieran wouldn't hurt me, considering like he's interested in what I'm doing. But
Yeah, I thought he wouldn't kill me, like asking about flavors and you know.
yeah.
But no,
But,
I stand corrected. He does it anyway.
I mean, maybe he'll be interested in figuring out what I do with this eye too. So, what do you got for me?
Okay, here, why don't you sit down right here? So, in case you don't feel good, you're kind of stable. So,
Okay.
I wondered if doing the inverse, because you said that anything regenerative, saturation seemed to have even made you hungry. I wondered if maybe something like this could help you. But I'm worried that it
Okay.
could also hurt you. That's why I'm
What is it?
hoping that...
Oh.
Well,
Hello?
Hi.
hey.
What are you doing here? Leaving?
I just kind of came. Nah, I just kind of came. What's up?
Okay, well, hopefully Taco can hold it down then.
If you need something, I'll just go. It's literally right next to us.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm just afraid of people coming through the other side. What do you got, Pink? Let's see what you
Okay.
got.
I deemed it. It's a stew. It's a little dangerous, so you have to be careful, and you need to let me know if it brings you any kind of immense pain. But as you can
Okay.
tell by the name, it's not something that can be messed with.
What
Caution.
is this?
Oh, jeez. All right. Do I
If
just,
this
do I just
works
drink
for
it?
you, then maybe the solution I have. Well, yeah. Let's see how it goes with just this.
Okay, sure. Oh. Ooh.
How do you feel?
Ooh. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Bad?
Something is going on here, but I have no
Oh
idea
gosh.
what this is.
Are you okay,
I'm sorry.
Sarah?
Are you okay?
Oh god.
Take a moment, honey.
Oh no.
Do you need a moment?
Let's
What
never do
happened?
that again. That was. It
What
felt
did it okay, what did it do exactly?
stronger. It felt worse. It felt horrible. It felt like when he
Okay.
first gave it to me.
Okay. Then this might work out what I'm about to do. I have come up with an idea where I had wondered if it would make you strong, and the fact that it does might prove my theory. I had an idea of combining that chemical with this.
Oh.
What
so you're
is
going
that?
to have to probably drink this first, and then drink this. Or actually, drink this... No, drink this first, and then drink this quickly. To see if it could maybe neutralize you.
Okay.
Okay, because this one lasts longer, and then the stew. I want to see if it'll neutralize it so that maybe it can weaken that eye. Because regeneration hurts you, but it makes it stronger with the other one. That's why I want to know if it could neutralize it.
Weaken that eye. That's what they're trying to do.
I'm gonna have to down them both pretty quickly.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
How are you feeling?
What? What? What?
Is it doing anything bad? Is it doing anything good? Does it feel like it's...
Oh, oh god. Oh.
Did it feel like
Oh.
it was getting driven out of you? Whatever it was?
Gosh, it feels... I don't even...
So they're trying to drive it out.
Here you go. That was something, Pink.
Was it good? Was it bad?
I don't know yet. It was both. It was weird.
Both.
It felt like two different parts of me. One felt
Did
good
the-
and one felt bad. And I just
Do you
didn't
think
know how to
that-
feel.
Do you think that the chemical X made it so that the regeneration was able to maybe work a bit better? That your system could maybe deal with it a bit more?
I think you're onto something, but I don't think in these doses it's good enough. This may be something that is going to take some time.
Maybe there's a way I can synthesize something that combines them both.
That would prove interesting. Oof.
Because regeneration would help your body, but it wouldn't help what's in you. The poison wouldn't help your body, but it would help what is in you. So I had wondered if maybe the regeneration... It could kind of like cancel something out, maybe. It was a bit of a stretch, but...
I think you're onto something, but not... It's
interesting.
Maybe it's too little. I don't know.
I mean,
this
why not
deserves
ask
more.
Kieran to take this away from you? We haven't
I don't think
tried.
he's going to, and nor do I want to owe him a favor. I'd rather figure it out myself.
Have we tried, like, surgery? Maybe, like, cutting out?
Well, here's the thing.
kind
Even
of.
if you do surgery, then there's still going to be traces of it left behind, so then it'll probably just manifest itself again.
Yeah, it seems to follow my soul. I think it's soul related. I don't think it's like physical related. For at least from what I've been looking at it recently, I don't think any sort of surgery within my realm is going to fix this, which is probably exactly what Kieran intended. I'm not going to be able to fix this by myself.
So why not talk to Kieran about it? Like, I know he did it on purpose, but we can talk to him about it now.
All right.
He's a reasonable guy sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
I think I've been away from the lab.
With all due respect, considering that people have told me he's done something to me that if I still had all of my memory, I would probably feel immense hatred for whatever he did. People told me I had a husband. I don't have any recollection of having a husband, Jess.
You do.
But I don't remember having one. I have no memory of ever having any kind of partner. Ever. And people have told me that I do. And something in me feels like empty. It feels like a part of me is missing. It's something that he took away. So with all due respect, I feel like he's beyond reason at this point. Especially after
Beyond
Ghosted.
reason.
He can. Okay, he's not as reasonable as he used to be, but he can be reasoned with. He.
Reasoned with.
If he did this, Jess, he did it for a reason. He's not gonna want to undo it.
Yeah,
He's
and
gonna
not
want to
as
see
bad
what
as people
happens.
think.
And he
He
won't
wanted to
care
punish
what
me.
happens to Long Dog in the process.
Because he's upset.
We can figure it
now,
out
though.
without his help.
He shouldn't have done what he did to you. He took his anger out with what happened to Ghosty on you. He shouldn't have done that. But I
Doesn't mean he's
believe that
gonna
there is
undo
good
it.
in Kieran.
He's not going to want to undo it because it's going to make him look weak, right?
Did you say that he was reasonable?
Sometimes he can be reasonable. Right now he's not. He has done some questionable things. But there is good in Kieran. There is good in everyone.
I know that there is, but Jess, I think I'm the reason why he quite literally killed it. When I talked to him, his human side, I talked to Agent Ace. Or at least, I don't even know what to think after hearing that radio broadcast. I don't know. But even still, he took what I said in a completely different direction. He took what I said and saw it as him being weak when I told him it could help him. When I told him that he could change. He changed, but for the worse.
Why am I
Why
being
are you
punched now?
picking Long Dog?
Sorry.
Long Dog?
You ever like just have an intrusive thought? I just wanted to feel how my fist felt against the bucket.
Interesting.
Don't hit bucket.
Is that just me?
You're not acting out,
That
bro.
is just me.
You're not acting out.
No, I just
Are
I
you
just
sure
wanted to see what
the
would
soul
happen.
Are you sure the soul thing
Speaking
has
of
taken
seeing what
is
would
taking over
happen,
slowly, giving you influence?
can you-
Is it influencing your mind right now?
I don't think it is.
One
It's
of
just
these. I'm
Okay.
just curious at this point.
I mean, it feels like a normal golden apple. I don't think that did anything extraordinary.
I'm pretty sure
The-
it's not
That
physical.
stew in that regen potion had the biggest effects on it. I think that's a good avenue to go down.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything else not really out of the ordinary.
Funny how they try to reverse what is
Just
divine.
further research that avenue. I think something can happen with that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll take time because magic isn't just snap your fingers and figure everything out. But I'd appreciate it.
If I make a stew, a wither rose works to make it, but it's less potent. If I wanted to make a potion that's more potent, I'm going to need something stronger than a wither rose. I may have to try to brew the skull
Ugh.
of a wither skeleton.
I need
just
to
to
talk
make
to
it
Kieran.
like that.
You should talk to Dino. Dino is like the
wither guy, yeah.
The wither guy, yeah.
I'm just gonna go see what I can do with Kieran, if I can take his attention for a second and talk to him.
Alright.
Oh shit, villager, can you fuck off? Respectfully.
Alright.
Villager.
If you two can fuck. I need to go back to the lab. I've been away for
If you need me for anything, let me know.
I need to go back
That's not a
down.
good sign.
You guys can't come down here, unfortunately. I haven't. The soulless knights will kill you.
Why
It's
not?
The soulless knights will kill you.
Well, that's their fucking problem. I
I
co-conspired
don't
this
know.
idea with you, man.
I'm so sorry. Like, if you go down, I can't stop them. I actually can't stop them.
Yeah, I want to see him
So,
try.
Well, can you not
I'm
tell
gonna
them
go-
not to?
Because they don't listen to me, they listen to Kieran.
Well, could you ask Kieran to let me down there as your fucking co-confidant in this?
I'll message him. Yeah. I'll telepathically let him know. Bucket access lab, please. We'll see if that works.
You have telepathic powers?
Don't we all?
Good point.
Did I type it in wrong?
Hello.
What the fuck is wrong with that villager?
That was rude.
Smiley face. There we go. Okay, I need to go down there. Like,
Alright.
I'm afraid. No one's down there right now, and I'm a little bit afraid.
I didn't know where you all went.
Thank
Don't
you.
let anything agitate that eye.
He said
He's
no,
afraid.
Bucket. You're screwed. I tried.
Then, you know, NPCs, we gotta love them. But let's see what Jess is up to. Jess.
Ah. Hi.
Well, well, well.
Hello there, Kieran.
What is it you would
Well,
like to summon me for?
That radio broadcast thing. It was rather interesting.
Yes.
Did you know?
It was quite interesting.
Were you aware that you weren't the quote-unquote original?
Not for a while, no. It seems that the original was smart enough to program a few limitations.
I mean, smart. Define smart, because to my understanding, the original just wanted someone else to do the hard work.
Yes. I do intend to find the original, and when I find him, he's as good as dead. You know, I was a lot more worried that the circumstances would pan out differently if people were to find out, but I honestly think this is a positive. I need to find him, and he's made it so I can't find him. Some sort of limitation. The more people who search for him, the better chance he has of being found.
Do you want me to search? Maybe
Yes.
I wasn't planning to, but if you want me, I will.
I need
Alright.
to find him. Because when I find him, I'll finally get all the answers I deserve.
Alright, alright. So, how do you feel about that entire situation with you finding out you were a clone? How did you take it?
What does it change? I'm the one who achieved everything. That's how I feel.
Obviously. I'm not trying to mock you.
This
I'm trying to
other-
make fun of you.
This original Kieran may be the original, but that doesn't mean he's the most accomplished.
Just
He
because
fled
he
his
has
duty and created me to stand in his place. Probably too scared to face the consequence.
Just because he's the quote-unquote original Kieran, that doesn't make him better. If anything, from what you told me, all of your friends died, didn't they? You didn't. Because you were made to withstand. He wouldn't. He would have died. He was weak.
I have
weak.
surpassed him.
By far.
Yes.
By far. Can I ask a question though?
And what may that be?
Why did you put an insect or a parasite to Short Dog?
It was Short Dog's operation that made Ghost act faulty. I needed some way to prevent anything like that from happening again.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say about this, like my comment. If you recall, Ghosty didn't like you for the longest time. For the longest time. All of our clones are our original selves, how we came here, how we were before. Before I became a vampire, before I became a Valkyrie, before I became your Archangel. It's my original version of me. So, I'ma just say, if Ghosty was a clone, maybe her brain influenced her to maybe hate you, maybe to dislike you, maybe to question you. And I'm thinking that this can be Short Dog's fault. Don't punish Short Dog. He's working day and night in that lab. Be merciful, Kieran. He is working for you. I don't know when he started working for you. I don't know many things. I just know putting a parasite on him, you don't need to do that. This is Ghost's own doing. Do you recall, the day I asked you to give me a hint of where the lamp is? I sold you Valkyrin to give me that information. Do you recall on that day that you gave Pink her memories back forcefully? Do you
Yes.
remember that you also cursed Ghosty because he was one of the people that opened your chest in the volcano? Before he
Yes.
was anything. Yeah, Ghosty straight up didn't like you. I'm not trying to slander Ghosty. I'm just saying what Ghosty was. She was just against whoever was powerful. She was constantly challenging God Awful. She was constantly challenging you. Whoever was slightly powerful, she was challenging that person. Now, why am I telling you all this? Because I believe, just in my personal opinion, maybe if you can undo what you did to Short Dog, you're all powerful after all. You're the one who can do it. I know you're angry. You have every reason to be upset, feel betrayed by Ghosty, by the one who made the clone, by all of that. But taking out on poor Short Dog, or Long Dog, whatever his name is, come on.
I'm not taking it out on him. I simply improved upon his design in the same way he's improving on these clones. This parasite that I have implanted isn't much now, but I think it'll make sure he keeps in line.
Blind?
Well, is that everything you had to ask?
Please calm down. Just a little bit.
Calm down?
Please.
I am calm.
No, you're not. You're.
I don't like to repeat myself. I am calm.
Fine. Take care, Kieran.
Good.
Get this one sentient, I can repopulate your entire race.
Well, they'd all just. I might have DNA actually of one of them.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I can just create them like forever.
Well, I
Alright.
want them. I don't want just Minotaurs. I want them.
Alright, so I gotta do something in here. You can eavesdrop. I'd prefer if you didn't.
Of course, I would never.
Man, the clones really have spread themselves about.
I'm gonna trust that you won't.
I'd never eavesdrop.
And while you patrol the facility.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You should just say out loud exactly what you're doing.
I'm connecting. I'm typing on a keyboard to the computers to Dinotron satellite. That's what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Like, what are you typing specifically?
The password.
What's the password?
I can't tell you that. Get out of here.
What do you mean? I'm not eavesdropping.
Interesting.
I'm not here.
I don't know what to do about you. Please?
Okay. You said please.
I said please. Alright.
I like how they're all just like walking about.
Entering the
listening.
password. Alright. I'm not saying it out loud. I'm entering it though, and there's no one around to see it. Alright. Connecting to Dinotron satellite dish. Alright. Connecting. Connected to Dinotron satellite dish.
A satellite dish?
Alright.
Oh.
Search. Protocol. Agent Ace.
Is there
I'm
a
searching
satellite
for
dish? Are we?
Agent Ace. I wonder if my computer will tell me anything. Maybe coordinates or something. To his last known location. Dynotron built that satellite for a reason. And I'm using it. No location found! Ah! Shit. Being to Neptune aren't going to be happy. We're going to have a conversation about this later.
I don't know why a satellite would be able
time to erase the databank.
see in the past, especially if a satellite was created after. Like, this isn't pseudoscience, guys. That's not how that works.
Being vulnerable when he drinks the potion of withering.
Maybe.
It withers away, and he doesn't.
It's very interesting. And isn't this in an environment? This is... Oh, this is actually pretty cool. You know, satellite dishes, they aren't gonna help you here. However, I am interested in one thing. Oh, and I think it is a note that I'll leave it off. I believe under here. Is it still gestating? Here it is. Soon, monkey. Soon you will be returned to me in your more rightful form. I will bring you back to the light. I will replace all of the people on this archipelago with fakes. Because at least fakes and puppets do as they're told. So, with that being said, if you guys liked the stream, stay tuned. Oh my god, I feel really tired. But yes, this is an interesting turn of events. With all of that out of the way, I will see you guys next stream.